este episodio. Este último episodio. 5 días después de...
that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Cualquier fuerza, pero se van a ir en contra de él. Y otros se van a unir. Es normal. Ya atacaron a Gordon. Esto es malo. Esto es muy malo. Realmente lo es. Tratamos de que se nos pusiera en nuestro lugar, de nuestro lado, pero aún así no funciona. Debe estar preparado Gordon. Espero que sí. Oh no.
Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Boom. Pa. Chief. Ahí está.
Just in time, Batman.
Justo a tiempo.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn
Justo a
mind.
tiempo.
His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent.
Ni tampoco el jefe de policía.
Purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. You have to stop him tearing the city apart.
Sí, no lo logró.
Come on, the commissioner's still down there.
Sí necesitaba ayuda. Mucha ayuda. Vamos a ver. Ya tenemos el salvado en la nube.
I have to be.
Ya por fin lo configuré.
Follow my lead.
¿De cuánto era la descarga? Ouch.
In the lobby, the commissioner.
Le voló la cabeza. Le voló la cabeza. Gordon. Y sí, empezamos con mucha acción. Mira el hombre que te salvó, amigo. Mira el hombre que te salvó. Bomba de humo. Pum. Ya tenemos nuestro traje arreglado. Eso quiere decir que ya tenemos de vuelta a nuestro amigo. Ah, mira. Le dejó caer todo. Al final muestran su verdadero rostro. Tan orgulloso, pero sabía que él estaba haciendo el bien.
God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent's. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon,
Gordon, come in.
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. He's got hostages, and he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
No creo que vaya al hospital, sinceramente.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
Sí, es la única
It's
manera.
time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Pero bueno, podrías llevarte al menos un gadget o algo así. Un año atrás.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better.
Todos dicen eso.
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
La moneda decidió desde el inicio. La ciudad de la luz.
Lucky, but someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Why, do you actually grow a backbone?
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time,
Sí,
Harvey.
a ver
You are
si.
stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
Sí, sabía que.
He needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go.
Vamos a tratar de
Go,
razón.
get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
No.
Bet all you want, but it's not up to me.
No. Esa sí la tenemos que salvar.
His life, even my life. They all hinge on check.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham.
Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends.
No es
Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide.
Vamos.
It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah, sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Uf.
Mr. Wayne.
Una nueva cara para Gotham.
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham! Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Uf. Empezamos duros. Muy duro. Demasiado. Megaton Crisp. ¿Alguien puede detener a Lady Arkham? Extraño porque no parece cuerpo de mujer. Hasta que supimos que era Lady, no un Mr. Arkham.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Más bien él se lastimó él sí mismo también.
Bruce,
muy difícil.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
Dos amigos.
Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted.
Sí.
After finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it.
Todos culpándose en momentos de crisis.
But if only I had the guts to do something instead.
Por algo que pudieron hacer, pero ya está. Ya está hecho. Solo necesitas enfocarte en el presente. Si sigues mirando atrás, aunque te llegó a afectar en el futuro, tienes que arreglarlo.
Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of
Para
Arkham
bien o
still
para
out
mal,
there, and
seguimos.
Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move.
Pero no sabemos si tiene alguien más viendo a todo Arkham.
With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored,
no son los únicos hijos de Arkham.
Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Ok, pero antes vamos a ver. El códex se actualizó. Pingüino. Ajá. No sobreestimar a Pingüino. Sobreestimar. Ok, no tuvimos toda su información. Porque murieron todos. Incluso al final mostró su verdadera cara. Y Lucius Fox. Ajá. El único que nos ha ayudado con la tecnología. Suficiente. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay en las noticias. Rápido. Docenas murieron. Por lo que pasó. Ahora lo van a ver como el villano que se volvió. Gracias a la personalidad que desarrolló. Creo que todavía sigue con el compuesto ese. No creo que se haya curado completamente. Tal vez necesita eso y no se da cuenta de esa droga. Igual le siguió afectando a Bruce hasta que se inyectó el antídoto. Tal vez pueda, tal vez no. Oswald también arrestado. Murió.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Primero vamos a ver eso.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Vaya, vaya.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
Sí, desde el inicio.
At Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, But Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data, one the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
A ver. Bueno, tenemos los records.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Pero ¿por qué no aparece todo así? Esto ya me pareció que no está. Real estate.
Was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
Una isla para pingüinos.
Falcone Island.
Falcone está vivo, lo más seguro.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Y apareció otro más.
They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Pero ya tenemos toda la información de aquí. Ahora en el file de Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But
no,
yet,
ni siquiera se distingue
she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her
Muy retorcida.
mask fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Que se presentan facilities drug no dice nada más.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Y más información.
She was looking into Arkham
Los
patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, post to conspiracy forums.
Siempre quiso toda la tecnología de los Wayne. Y tan así de fácil lo tomó.
Buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters.
Lo tomó muy fácil todo.
It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
A ver.
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. she'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
La encontraremos de una vez.
Is it Lady Arkham?
No creo que sea Lady Arkham.
It's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
No todo.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After you opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
No, tiene una razón.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Más trucos. Más trabajos de Selina. O ellos saben, o le interceptaron cuando quiso retirarse.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
Tiene sus razones, pero al
I'm getting
final.
out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were a sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated.
Estás haciendo franca
I'm
contigo.
certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
Pero eres una persona.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
No puedes. Tenía que escogerlo.
To remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Oh, oh.
Alfred!
No, esto se va.
Alfred!
¿Cómo que está ahí?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
Hay sangre.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Que ya estoy viendo muchas cosas.
What happened to you, Al?
No creo que esté muerto, pero... Scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Y está el... Hasta allá arriba.
How the hell? Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Espero que nada mal.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
This pool cue was used as a weapon.
swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Okay.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab, spraying blood across the pool table.
Y es por eso que Alfred es de los más confiados de Bruce.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker, but it was knocked away.
¿Y eso cómo lo explicamos?
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here, but they got in anyway.
Hay algo que está pasando. Scoof Mark. No lo podría... Bueno. Toda posibilidad. Pero no creo.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
No, sí, pudo haber sido eso.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away.
Badass.
Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Oh, pobre Alfred.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Dejó un mensaje.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
¿Por qué sigue utilizando su voz? Bueno, igual creo que nomás sabe que Batman... No, sigue sin entender por qué utiliza su voz y ya sabemos que es Lady Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Okay.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Sí, probablemente estén en la Gaceta.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. Service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
En el lugar de los padres de Vicky.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Okay.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Vamos a examinar.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you. What is that? Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Mark II.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art. This ends tonight.
Facherito, facherito.
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman! I'm all right.
Más trampas.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
Sí, es de Alfred.
Alfred's blood is still fresh. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Hay una pared secreta.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Ajá. Una pared
There's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding.
¿Tiene muchas entradas secretas?
There's a small room.
Bingo.
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
No hay tiempo
Going
para...
inside.
Se ve. Todo este tiempo dibujando. También los cintos que usaban para golpearla probablemente.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Veil's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Tal vez no esté en la muñeca, pero tal vez esté en los...
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. A belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Vicky.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Ahí están los anteojos de Alfred.
Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred.
Alfred fue tomado.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
Easy. Alfred fue llevado a Arkham.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her.
Siento que vamos a encontrarnos a todos ahí.
Arkham. She's been
Arkham
using
con
Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, And she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
O tal vez sí. Nunca se sabe. Esto se está poniendo bueno. Volvemos a Arkham Asylum. Y no haya jugado los juegos de Arkham.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight.
Excellent.
And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Tal vez.
Let her know. Copy. On our way.
Esto va a ser muy peligroso. Van a liberar a todo mal. Eso quiere decir que Harvey también está aquí.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his people.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out. Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Va a liberar a los que están ahí.
You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman? He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Ok. Más y más puertas.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Esto va a tener mucha acción. Demasiada acción. Oh no.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh, es demasiado. los puros meses, a los puros meses. Mesas y sillas, mesas y sillas, mesas y sillas, como en la WWE. Ahí está, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chife, pum, Vicky.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Tómala, sas. Sas.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Está la policía.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Como si nada el guasón. Como si nada el huesón. No te vio.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Jojo. Qué rápido se movió. Uf, las instalaciones secretas de Arkham.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself!
Ok, esto se volvió medio película de terror.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Ok, dice que tiene hombres, a lo mejor es... Uy, no solo hombres trampas.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and you deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Superman? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burden.
Tú no sabes nada acerca de Bruce Wayne.
You aren't my enemy.
Madre.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Ok. ¿Cómo es que es tan rápida? ¿Atravesamos el muro? What? Esta escala de colores está genial. Blanco y...
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Oof.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes.
I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one. No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Siento que esa piedra la va a aplastar.
I'll bury you.
Pum, pum. Siento que está consciente de que estamos destruyendo todo este lugar. Nadie detiene a Batman. Solo Batman. Quítalo de Superman. Pero no el de Snyder.
Stop thinking. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Se iba a enterrar todo este lugar. Y tal vez ella muera en el proceso. Justo lo que esperaba, demasiada acción. Deja en paz a todos. Justicia equitativa de género. No se crean.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Adiós. Sí, justo lo que pensé. Le va a caer eso. ¡Ay, casi le cae a Alfred!
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do.
Sí, muy
you could
peligroso.
lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Cierto.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
¿Cómo iremos? Es que...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope.
Hicimos parte de Batman, parte de Bruce. Las veces que pudimos aparecer como Batman no los hicimos, sino como Bruce Wayne.
As much violence and terror as I've seen,
con Harvey y fuimos directamente como Bruce Wayne.
And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
What?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Uf. Y así empieza.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Está libre. Y eso nos deja con que va a haber pues, otros 5 episodios. Que no es de sorprenderse, pero sí lo hay. Sí, Yo me escondí la moneda, tuvo un shock y no supo qué hacer, cómo reaccionar. ¿Por qué le echaron la culpa, Alfred? Ah, ok, otros dijeron que no importa si ha sido la culpa, lo importante es resolver el problema y... ¿Pero por qué? O sea, si es alguien que puede o influye, porque lo consideraban como familia, pero no era algo así como que puedas decir, es que tú tienes el poder para hacerlo. Incluso a lo mejor Thomas hubiera tomado una opción muy diferente contra él y nunca hubiéramos visto a Alfred. Bueno, sí, ella lo sabe. Si no hubiera regresado el dispositivo. Muchos lo hicieron, pero realmente es algo muy peligroso hacerlo. Yo realmente no lo haría, solo lo tomé ahí como decisión porque es ficticio. Pero si tuviese que, no lo haría. Aunque quién sabe cómo responde uno en situaciones muy muy difíciles. Tal vez al último me quitaría también la máscara. Como Bruce o como Batman, muchos atendieron como Bruce para limpiar el honor de Bruce y otros como Batman. Pero si atendíamos como Batman, tal vez no era una figura pública, pero es alguien que puede ayudar a todos. Pero sí, lo que convenía era apoyar a todos como Bruce Wayne. Y estas fueron las decisiones que hicimos, casi como la mayoría de los demás. La primera estaba en la decisión entre sí y no. Pero creo que tomamos lo que mayormente alguien tomaría de camino. ¿Cómo que no fuimos honestos? 100%. 80% compasionados, piedosos. Honestos no fuimos del todo. What? Colaborativo. Pero sí fuimos mayormente honestos. No contundentemente, pero lo hicimos. Listo, hemos terminado todos los episodios de esta season. Ya los hemos terminado completamente. ¿Hay algún extra? Tus decisiones y el códex. Aquí les dejo mi social media para que se suscriban, para que vean el contenido resubido. Tal vez lo vean un poquito editado, tal vez no. Casi la mayoría fuimos directo a la historia y se contó sola o al menos por nuestras decisiones. ¿Tú qué hubieras hecho en esos casos? Deja tu respuesta. Probablemente, no sé si mañana o pasado mañana, tal vez iniciaremos con la temporada número 2, donde pues ya vimos y nos introdujeron quién va a ser el villano y pues es tan obvio quién va a ser. Si los tengo que decir, pues no importa. Muchos o muy pocos nos han adentrado en este mundo de los cómics o de historias de superhéroes. Historias ficticias o historias que pueden ser realidad. Obviamente la mayor parte puede ser ficticia, no digo que no manches superpoderes, sí, nosotros tenemos bla 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 bla, pero sí. Listo. Pues aquí están. Una vez más les repito, y si sintonizan gran parte de mi directo, díganme si están las recompensas. Yo siempre suelto drops para quien los quiera de varios juegos. No sé qué campaña ahorita tenga activa, y si no tengo activa ninguna, díganme. Yo les activo una para el juego, bueno, los juegos que estén disponibles. Gracias Prime por apoyar esto. Y gracias a quien esté viendo, o quien lo vea, o lo llegue a ver. Le deseo lo mejor. Ahí está, dice que Free 2 Point Hospital Bundles con Prime. Ahí lo tengo activo, el Free Loot. No sé qué juego es, la verdad. Pero hay muchos juegos. Así que aprovechen, no importa qué. Y pronto vean estos resubidos si se lo perdieron. ¿Cómo finalizamos esto? Así que amigos, os dejo y espero que hayan disfrutado de esto. Nos vemos. Adiós.